Hey guys, today I'm going to be telling you, in my opinion, the top 30 greatest basketball players of all time. This probably might be really biased to some people, but let me get into it. Number 30, Charles Barkley. Yes, the man who once scored 23. Once averaged 23 rebounds in one game. Round rebounds, Charles Barkley. Now the next one, I don't know much about, but I know I just put him on the list because he's one of the greats. Walt Frazier, possibly the best player ever on the Knicks. Number 28, Bill Walton. This guy I don't know much about, but he's one of the greatest centers or power forwards. Another big man, Bob Cousy. Yeah, I don't know much about them, but he's 26. Number 27. Number 26. The Glove, Gary Payton. Gary Payton, he played for the Supersonics. Number 25. Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, in 2011, he won the MVP award. He won this MVP award, and made himself the youngest winner ever to win the youngest player ever to win the MVP at the age of 22, I think. He also led to the Bulls to the finals, but then lost to the Spurs. Yeah, I know a lot about the Bulls players. As you can see, Bulls! Next is Isaiah Thomas. We're not talking about that short midget Isaiah Thomas from the Celtics. We're talking about the Isaiah Thomas from the Pistons. I put him on the list because he's one of the best big men ever, and he won the Pistons their only championship and their only championship up to now. They only won one. And number 23, we have Russell Westbrook. I put Russell Westbrook on his list because there's only two people ever to average a triple-double in a season. And that's him, that's Russell Westbrook, and Hakeem Olajuwon, I think. Olajuwon got it for like rebounds, assists, and points. Well, Russell Westbrook got it, and blocks. Well, Russell Westbrook, he averaged 30 points a game, and on top of that, he averaged a triple-double with around 11 assists and 13 rebounds. That's 30 points and a triple-double. That's why he got the MVP in 2016. Many people thought it was LeBron. Now I'm going on to the next person. Oscar Robertson. I just put him on the list because... Who's kidding? He's just a good player. Alright. Next, we at number 21. Scottie Pippen. Many people know him as Jordan's sidekick. Scottie Pippen, I still put on the list. He has 6 rings. And a couple MVPs, a couple.
Like, yes, I think he had one when Michael Jordan was too busy playing baseball.
Yeah. All right. Number 20. Paul Pierce. Well, many people say many people think he probably didn't deserve the spot because he basically won it because he was probably in a big 3 with Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen. But I say he deserves it. Because he basically won the Celtics another, like, 2 or 3 championships in they won it in 2008 season, and I think 2010. All right. Number 19, Allen Iverson. Let's just say it. Allen Iverson was the GOAT. Well, that's what people call him. But there's many other GOATs on this list. Well, many people say that Allen Iverson is too short to play basketball, but who cares? He averaged 28 points in a game. That's one of his highest averages. Number 18, Ray Allen. I put him on this list because he is the leading in most 3-pointers made in a career. Yeah, that's a lot. Number 17. Jan Havlicek. I put him on this list because he's one of the greatest. I wonder why I'm saying that. I certainly do not have my facts down because I had to go over 30 players. Number 16, Steve Nash. Steve Nash he's probably the best player on the Suns ever. Yeah. But he also had different teams. Like, he also played for the Spurs, but he's mainly known for his time with the Phoenix Suns. Number 15, Dirk Nowitzki. He basically gave the Mavericks their first championship, and he can shoot threes. He is the person that started big men making good threes. Or it was Clyde Drexler, but he mainly started it. Number 14, John Stockton. We all know him as the guy that played for the Utah Jazz in like 1998. But he has like an MVP. And overall, he's a superstar. Number 13, Clyde Drexler. Well, he played for the Portland Trail Blazers and got them a championship, I think. Alright. Number 12, Hakeem Olajuwon. He played for the Rockets and is probably their best player. Because you know James Harden, his defense is trash, and Yao Ming had terrible offense. The only thing he did was just stand there and get rebounds. He could hardly even score. So whenever he tried to score, yeah, you've seen his layup. He basically just throws it over the backboard. Number 11, Karl Malone, another Utah Jazz player. Karl Malone is Amazing, center.
Have you guys gotten dressed?
All right, number
Did
10.
you get dressed, twins?
I'm already dressed.
All right.
Number 10. The king of dunks, Vince Carter. He could shoot threes, he could dunk. He's basically an all-around all-star. Number 9. LeBron James. Many people think LeBron James is like one of the greatest, but he only hasn't finished his whole career. That's why he's number 9. He has 3 rings already. He claims he's chasing the ghost of Michael Jordan, which probably not gonna happen. Number 8, Kobe Bryant.
Because if Kobe couldn't,
He has
you can't.
Kobe has 5 rings, which is probably because of Shaq, maybe. And number 7, Larry Bird. He has 5 championships with the Celtics and 3 MVPs.
So you're not as good as Michael Jordan.
And number 6, Shaquille O'Neal, better known as Shaq. He has 5 MVPs. He has 6 or 5 rings. 4 of them were with Kobe, and he had a couple with the Heat. But he had his career on 4 different teams. He was drafted to the Magic. He went to the Lakers for a while. He went to the Celtics, I think, and then he went to end off his career. He went to Miami to play with LeBron. And Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. But now we're on to number 5, the man who scored 100 points in a game, Wilt the Stilt. Wilt the Stilt. Or, a.k.a. Wilt Chamberlain. This man has done it all. He has scored 100 points a game. He has won championships. He once played for the 76ers. He once played for the Warriors. That I don't understand how. But number 4, this man has won 5 rings. His game is Magic Johnson. What is there to say about Magic Johnson? He has 4 MVPs, and he has won 5 championships. Number 3, Bill Russell. He's number 3, and he has the record for most championships won. He won 11 championships. 11 with the Celtics. But that's mainly because near the end of this career, he was with Larry Bird. After the era of Bird, they had 14. After the era of Larry Bird and him and Larry Bird, they ended up with 15 championships. Because Larry Bird was drafted the last year of when Bill Russell was it. He won 5 championships, but he won 4 by himself. And then the last 3, that was won by Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen. That super team. Number 2, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's mainly known for his time with
The Bucks.
the Bucks, winning many championships, and he has the record for most points scored in his whole career. But that's mainly because he's been in the league he has spent 21 seasons in the league. 20 seasons in the league. And number 1, this is the real GOAT. Who's kidding? You all know him. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan has 6 rings, 7 MVPs, and he has one of the highest averages of 31. He averaged 31 points. He also averaged 34 points in the playoffs. And with his sidekick, Scottie Pippen. Bulls! And let me tell you this, I did not have my facts down. I just wrote down names and then I just started. But Bulls! The Bulls had 3 people on this list. Yeah. That's probably because I'm a Bulls fan. I actually put them on the fan. But probably the only one that probably shouldn't be on here is probably Derrick Rose. But who cares?
You know, there's a lot of people that you forgot that are really good on the Bulls that you didn't put in that are superstars.
Who?
Dennis Rodman.
Go away.
Also,
But who cares? That's the video, and MJ's the real GOAT. No matter what people say, MJ is the real GOAT.
and what about that
Know
good
that.
center?
Who?
The good center.
I don't know, but that's my list. There's probably going to be a lot of comments disagreeing, but who cares?